and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, I hope you'll come back and see Abby and Gracie and I real soon. Here's Abby holding Gracie. Let's put Gracie down a minute. She is wearing a really cute outfit with a hoodie. It does have a hood that will fit over her head, but her hair is so long that her hair sticks out under her dress or under her shirt when she puts the hood up. But it's got a cute little skirt, a pleated skirt, kind of puts you in the mind of like a schoolgirl uniform or like a cheerleader uniform. And she has on her sneakers. And remember, her clothes and the doll herself comes from Temu. But we're not here to talk about Temu. We are here with Abby and Gracie to do a little Miniverse. So, Abby, you scooch on over there. Let's turn our camera this way and zoom it in a little bit. And hopefully I can keep in frame. Today we have a Miniverse Diner Series 2 capsule, and let's just jump on in and see what we get. Let's get our pokey tool so we can get through this without too much aggravation. Oh boy, I'm going to have aggravation even with the pokey tool. Let's go from the other end and see if that works. Yeah, that's better. That end was stuck. So on here we can see they show like a pizza, they show the ramen, they show cakes. You never know what you might get in this ball, right? It doesn't have much noise to it though. It feels very full. Let me find the zipper. There it is. Try not to poke myself and bleed all over it this time. Alright. Oh goodness. It does not want to come off. It is stuck to the ball. Got it. Alright guys, let's see what we... That's a pretty good pop, wasn't it? Let's see what we can find in here. Put this over here. So first we have a bag that says, "Have a sunny day." And then we have one that says, what does it say? "Keep cool." And then we have the table leg and all the paperwork. Lots of paperwork in this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 4 of them. We don't need those. We have our table leg and our table. And as you know, I took 2 of these tables, as you may or may not know, and I turned the leg upside down, and I used the clear resin and resined that to the bottom of the table. Then I turned another one upside down so that they have their tops in the middle, and made a taller table for Abby. And if she was standing, it might have even needed a 3rd leg, but she's sitting. All right. So anyways, back to the I'd say unboxing, but it's more unballing, uncapsuling utensils. A very crooked thank you bag. Put that one together really crooked. Oops. Made fresh. And made fresh. And since we already have one of these made fresh ones, we don't have to be too careful with them. And we have a doily coaster. So that might tell you a little bit more about what's in here. If you've seen these before, I don't know. But you know what? I don't have to be careful, guys, because I have these bags. So we can just rip them open. When I see people do that with ones that I don't have, I get a little anxiety. Oh no, guys! I think we have a duplicate. And if we do, we'll go into another one, and this one will go with Abby's cousin to join whoever wins my 2,500 giveaway. So there we go. Looks like a dupe. And it is a dupe because there is the chocolate pie crust, and that was the Oreos. So I'll leave the utensil bag. I'm 99% sure it's a duplicate. There's the whipped cream. And this should be, I think I have this one. I think it is the same one. And this is the pie plate. Yes, it is the same one. Alright guys, so I'm going to put this all, including the instructions, because whoever gets it may not know the instructions. I'm putting all the little pieces and parts in here, and this will go to whoever wins my giveaway. Okay? Whoever wins, you get the table and all. Let's see, put this stuff in the bottom, the table on top, right? Alright, whoever wins will get this capsule along with, oh, I almost forgot the utensils, along with the ball jointed doll, and the outfits, and anything else that I put in the giveaway. Alright, so that goes in the giveaway. Set that up here. Let's get a different ball. Clean up so we can go on to the next one. Let's see, what kind will it be? Alright, so we'll go with the same. This one also doesn't sound very shaky. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't mean that we have a triple. If we do, I won't be giving 2 of them away. I'll keep it and make something different with it. But somebody will get the one I opened that was a duplicate. Just let's hope this isn't a triplicate. I don't want a triplicate. Goodness, I can't get the plastic off there. Bugatti, please don't chew on plastic, sir. Alright, well, we are starting off with a made fresh bag. Again, we have this one on the wall, so we don't have to be careful with it. There's our table leg. And this one feels different already. This one is a thank you bag. And our paperwork. We'll keep that because we might need it. And our table leg and table. And we have Happy Sun Farms. Be careful with that one because I don't have that one on the wall yet. Utensils. Another thank you bag. And something in the keep cool bag. And then we also have that same doily. But it does feel different. Get my scissors so I can open the bags. Got a big thread attached to me. Alright, I will open it from the bottom. Try to keep this in good shape. Nubs, what are you chewing on? You just want to get into trouble. Can we not? Alright, this does feel like it's different. Alright, it looks like we have raspberries. I think it's raspberries. Yeah, it's raspberries. And it says Happy Sun Farms on this side. Hopefully you saw that. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast, but I've got a cat. And the cat wants to be into stuff. I don't have to be careful with this one because it's got a rip in it anyways. Guys, we have a cake stand. We have a cake stand. It's got a little bit of a scalloped edge around the top. We have, I know what we have. We have a ribbon to go around the cake. We have the tiramisu, I think. I think that's what this is. Maybe not, but I think it is. This says it's vanilla, so it's like a vanilla frosting or something. Maybe we don't have the tiramisu. What else has the ribbon? This is Sun-Baked Sweets. Ladyfinger cake. But I don't think it's the tiramisu one. We have this up on the wall so we can open it. Okay, so we have the cake server or pie server. We have the finial for the top of the capsule. And we have our tweezers or our tongs. Alright, well, let's see what it is in here. I guess there must be two that have lady fingers. There's one, there's a berry charlotte. That's what we have. We have the berry charlotte. I did not know there was a berry charlotte. That's what we got. See, right there's the tiramisu. Alright, so let's cut out the berry charlotte so that we can get it made. Alright, set that aside because we don't need it right this minute. Alright, so first thing it says is to put the icing or the cream in the cake. And then you put the raspberries on top of that, and then you set it, and then you put the ribbon around it. Can you see that? And it makes that little cake right there. And oh my goodness, giant cat. Giant cat alert! Giant cat alert! Okay, so let's open up our little tiny ladyfinger cake. Let's get that a little closer to you so hopefully you can see it. I love their little packaging. I'm going to keep that because we may put it back in there when we are finished. I am going to use my Scoopy tool rather than the cake tool because I find that it works better, for me at least. Oh, I got to get the tape off, guys. Just a second. I can try to get the warning label off of here and see what it says underneath. I find that I have a lot of trouble seeing it, and my camera doesn't seem to want to focus on things that small like some people's do. I had the best camera at the time, like the top 3 best cameras, and mine, I think it must be operator error because I've never gotten mine to work like it should, but like I said, it's probably operator error. Oh my goodness. You can try to see it. I got a magnifying glass. Let me see if I can see it. Magnifying glass. Almost forgot I got the magnifying glass for this exact purpose. And the answer to that would be, no, I still can't see it. It says 100% good stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. My eyes just aren't good enough. I wanted to tell you what it said. Anyways, there's what it's looking like. It's looking like some white fluffy cream. I'm going to fill up our cake with that. have to use all of it. But I might have to. Sorry, I should be in the frame, shouldn't I? Yep, we're going to have to use more of it. I didn't want to use all of it. I gotta get it closer to me for a minute so I can see that I get it all covered. Alright, got that in there. Wipe it off the edge. Alright, now we are going to put the raspberries on it, and then we're going to cure it. If I can get it open, we'll put raspberries on it. Let's please not have it go across the room, okay? Can we just keep them inside the package? Kitty cat, get them. Excuse me. Alright guys, we are going to sprinkle some raspberries on top of there. Oh, they feel soft. I thought they'd be hard, but they don't feel hard. And they look very much like real raspberries, just really tiny. Alright, let's move these ones around before we put more on it. Tweezers, tongs. Alright. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Try to move them around so they're not all in one spot. Now I have another cat into trouble. Imagine that. Alright guys, I think we need more raspberries. It might take all of them. I always try to save some of the ingredients for another day, but we may need all of these. I try not to use all of them. And I like that they're not all one color red. There's lighter ones and darker ones. I hope you can tell that. It was also a cat hair, but I got it. Alright guys, so my battery shut off. I put on lots more raspberries, as you can see. And I put it in the oven, and that's when I realized you weren't recording any longer. So I'm not sure. I think you saw me putting raspberries on. But let's put the ribbon on and see what it looks like with the ribbon on it. The ribbon, I guess, is to keep the lady fingers from falling, coming apart. I would guess. I mean, that's just my best guess. Do they really put the ribbon on the cakes? I don't know. Alright, let's get this out of the package here. Right, let's see if we can get this around it without it breaking. Do it from the bottom, not from the top. Okay, so it's a little hard to put on. See if I can do it if I use my pokey tool. Alright, I gotta get it untwisted. It's twisted up. I gotta use my pokey tool and untwist it. Oops, there went a raspberry. I'll have to stick that back on because there's a hole where it was. My ribbon rolled up a little bit. So I've got to untwist it. Oh goodness, it's really twisted. I don't want to twist it up ribbon. And there goes another one. I didn't get it quite set enough, guys. A couple raspberries falling off. I will have to put it back in the oven to cure longer. But first I'm trying to get this ribbon untwisted. Now let's use this. Set it a little better. Just so we can look at it, and then I'll put it in the oven afterwards. That's probably enough to show it to you without it falling off. Alright, let me put my glasses on so I can see what I'm showing you. Alright, so let's put our little doily on here and set it on the cake stand, and we will look at our finished cake. What do you think of that? Cute, huh? I'm going to stick the cake back in the oven and cure that. Hopefully it'll cure enough so we can put that in our recipe box. We haven't made all the things that are in here. I've kept all the recipes for all the different ones. So let's see, is this the right? Alright guys, I was going to check it off, but apparently I don't have an extra booklet to check it off on. I wanted to see, you know, what we have and what we need, but can't do that. Alright, we'll set this up here, I guess. Put our cake box up there. Put our raspberries away. The table's clean, so we don't have to worry about that. Oops. But we do need to clean our tools and our fingers. Tell me, what do you think? And please, while you're down there, why don't you give me that big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel and it would keep Abby in groceries. And please share my video. Did I say subscribe? Please subscribe and share and all those things that help me out. That would be great and much, much appreciated. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble, because we know I like to do some babbling. And I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye guys. Say bye Abby. Bye Gracie. Bye all the cats that interrupted the video. Bye guys.